the water tower over here. We're at another Metropark. It's really cool. And we're probably going to go check out over here. It's kind of hard to see from here, but there's some really cool stuff in that little valley there. Okay, so we figured out what that thing was. It's just a golf course. Really cool one, but, you know, not too exciting. But we did find this really cool monument, John Henry Patterson. So, go ahead and walk up here. This area is really nice. A lot of really beautiful homes, and obviously everything will look a lot cooler when it's not winter time. But this is neat. And this is near the Hills and Dales Metropark. And those cute little buildings I filmed earlier can be reserved, which is kind of neat. We'll probably be doing that eventually. Just because it's the Metroparks around here are just incredible. Really, really nice parks. And each one seems to have really cool stuff. So, I guess that's it for now. Walk back to the vehicle and be on our way. Right, go. I think we're about to see. Here it comes. Frankenstein's Tower.
So this is the Paw Paw Park of the 5 Richmond. The Metroparks are pretty fun. I mean, there are so many of them in Dayton. We might do a whole series on these Metroparks because they're just so beautiful and massive, and they just have such cool stuff in them. And they're all over here, you know. A lot of states don't have things like this or anything even remotely close to just, especially in a city, you know, dedicated areas exclusively meant for people to come hang out, which, you know, there's parks everywhere, but this is a whole system of parks, which I think is pretty unique to this area, and they really take care of them. So this is another stop that a lot of people like to take in this area. This area is very let's just say people have money in this area. So once I get to the top, I'll kind of show you a little bit more of what I'm talking about here. Okay, so that climb was not easy. But yeah, on the other side of it you got this massive golf course, which is really cool. And then here you have this tower, and I'm not sure, you know, what the history is here. If it was like some kind of weird prison or something, but definitely a really interesting landmark. Why it would be out here in the middle of Dayton is certainly odd, but yeah, back to what these parks are. They're really interesting. I don't know how many there are. I would assume dozens, because I pass by a different park just about every day that I didn't see before. And that's why I want to do a series on them, because it's just so neat, you know? A lot of states might have a national park or a park here and there. Well, this is a whole system of parks just for the people visiting Dayton. And Dayton's a beautiful place. You know, a lot of people that are from Dayton, they like to complain about how dark and dreary it is. Those people should definitely get out more because, you know, coming from Florida, a lot of people think that, you know, Florida is this beautiful paradise and wonderland, you know, like the grass is always greener, but man, places like this here in Dayton are downright magical to me. Yeah, it's a whole different climate, whole different ball field. You know, this is it's something that the people here should definitely be proud of. Found another pretty interesting spot here, and I'm not sure what this is or what function this serves, but there's just like a system of wooden like barriers here. I'm not sure. I really can't even take a guess at what this is or what it's for. But it's interesting. If any of you know, I would love to know what this is. Maybe they do I don't know. Maybe there's admission here or something like that, and maybe they do like a Renaissance festival in this area. I mean, it's certainly suited for it with the castle or tower or whatever. But yeah, the locals call it Frankenstein's Tower. I'm interested to get home and learn about the history of that. So, all right. Well, this has been the Paw Paw Park, the first of many of our Five Rivers Metroparks adventures. We hope you guys keep watching.